Hey friends, Billy from LM Cases here, and today we are going to take a look at our new medium format printer case. So as the name implies, this is designed to be a printer case. But what the name doesn't imply is it is designed to be a quickly deployable printer case. So this is designed with tours and production offices in mind. The case itself is 30 by 30 in the OD. It has a pocket door, which means this is, I don't want to say lidless, but you don't have lid storage. So when you roll this into, say, a production office or anything like that, all you have to do is very quickly unlatch the door and fold it away and bring your printer out. You can see that where it rolls nice and easily as I have a camera in my right hand. So before we open this thing up and I show you all of the details, here is some information. So yes, it is a pocket door, and the way we keep the printer located in transport is there's a piece of foam on the pocket door. There is also foam that cradles all aspects of the printer left to right. So if you do flip this case, which is not necessarily recommended, it does keep everything intact. The other thing with the pocket door is all of the drawers have locking drawer glides on them. So if you notice these little blue tabs right here, that's what those are for. So to bring any drawer out, you need to release those two tabs. And the reason why we have those is a pocket door really isn't designed to support weight. So a normal flight case lid, if this was a normal flight case for us, we would have foam in the lid that would keep the printer in place. We'd also have little blocks of foam in the bottom of the lid that keeps the drawers closed. That's how they stay closed in transport, so they're not banging open and closed repeatedly. With a pocket door, it's really not designed to support any weight, so everything has to be relatively self-contained. So even the printer in its retracted state like this it can't come forward. You can see I'm really jiggling this thing a lot. All this foam is doing is providing another layer of redundancy. So the foam that we have here, this is called a sandwich foam, as we so eloquently call it at LM. This is 2-inch ester foam. This is very soft foam. This is 1/2-inch XLPE, which is also referred to as crosslink foam if you're looking at any LM marketing materials. We have this as it's a non-abrasive foam. So when you look at the top of the case here, this is also crosslink foam here. This is PE foam on the side. We do like to round as many things as we possibly can so that there are no square points. It just doesn't really have a functional aspect to it. It just looks nicer. So I'm going to set the camera down here for a second and I will pull the printer out. So here is the printer in its extended position. So this is how you'll be using the printer if you're using the top feed. If you're using the front feed of the printer, you can leave it in the case, but it does make it a little tricky to see the screen if it's all the way in there. So the way that the locking glides work is they lock all the way in and all the way out. So if you did want to have this in a half-in sort of way to just pull it out when you need to access a top loader or you need to get the screen or something like that, you can. And if you want to leave it sit in so it's not in the way, it does extend out of the case quite a bit here if it is going to be in the way in a production office, but it is also designed to go back into the case very quickly. So with this case, the printer comes with it. So this is a HP Enterprise Grade MFP M480 printer. The reason why we are installing the printer is many office printers, much like TVs, are relatively inexpensive, but they're all slightly different in size. So whereas where we build confidence monitors that are turnkey, the real reason why we install them is not only is it easy for you guys just to get something that's turnkey, but also it allows us to get the dimensions on everything and make it easily deployable. So if it changes printer models eventually, there'll be a new one that is the same feature set that supersedes this. But really what we were looking for is just something that we can have and have you guys easily order, because oftentimes when people order these printer cases, they need them really quickly. It's a last minute thing for a tour, and you know, if we need to wait for you to send us a printer and then we have to measure it, we have to cut test pieces and all these other kind of things to make it fit, it's just a heck of a lot easier for us to provide the printer. So beyond the foam that I mentioned earlier in the video, one of the other ways that we keep this all in place here are these marine grade plastic pieces that come in. So this actually goes inside of the printer. A lot of these printers have little hand slots underneath it, so even when this thing is on the shelf, here, let me move the camera so you can see me jostling this. This thing isn't going anywhere. I'm biting into the locks of the casters, moving that thing around. So it is very, very solid on that slide-out shelf. Another thing that we do add here is we have a cable loom. So I don't know if you can really see this in the back. This is a locking IEC connection. On the other side, there is a USB and also an RJ45. So looking at the back of the case here, you have the LM Tour System Special, aka what we colloquially call the Double D box. So it has a recessed male Edison, a Cat6 Ethercon, and a USB-B in a enclosed box. And to interface with that particular box, you also get an LM Tour Systems 25-foot power cable, and one of our favorite cables to provide, the LM Tour Systems Ethercon to RJ45 network cable. So this end is an Ethercon connection. This is a recessed locking RJ45 within this barrel. And the other side is an industrial RJ45, so if you need to plug it into a normal switch that's not Ethercon compatible, you have a cable. The cable is built out of Belden 1303E cable. It's very coilable, it's heavy duty, it's double jacketed, double shielded, so if you want to roll it up like a standard cable, if you notice, it looks very, very similar to the power cable that comes with this. And then again, there is also the USB-B on the back should you want to have a hard connection. But these are network printers. This is an enterprise grade printer, so fear not, you can access it from a network should you have one. I'm going to close this printer and I'll show you the drawers below. So looking at the storage drawers, these follow standard LM operating procedure. They are built out of 1/2-inch Baltic Birch. They are texture coated on the interior, and they are mounted on heavy-duty locking glides. One of the things that we do have on this particular case is we do have these decorative bar handles. Again, we're trying just to soften this a little bit. We don't really want it to look as super utilitarian, although it is. We just figured this is nice. And the other thing is too, when you're grabbing these locking glides like this, you do have to operate both of them at the same time. So I don't know if you noticed when I opened the printer case, it is nice to kind of hook your hand around the outside of the handle. Excuse me, it does make it nice and easy to operate. The drawers themselves are mounted into a 1/2-inch Baltic Birch inner shell that is isolated from the exterior of the case via foam on all sides, so if the side of the case takes any type of impact or anything, it doesn't transfer it to the drawers. So again, it is a relatively simple case, but on the same token, we think that this will be a very quickly deployable solution for offices. Oh, hang, I should show you how the door closes. So the door operates very, very simply. Again, here is the foam block on the inside, and all you have to do is close it with some gusto, and you can do it one-handed while holding a camera. So again, the exterior of the case is built from 1/2-inch plywood laminated with your choice of ABS colors. This one is the, I know, super, super crazy. It's black. It has 4 deep recessed handles, 2 of the L1212 paddle latches. And again, its OD is 30 by 30. So if you have any questions about this or anything else, you can send me an email, billy@lmcases.com. You can also purchase this case direct from lmcasesonline.com or by checking the description of the video and seeing a link. And if you'd like to see the daily goings-on of LM, check us out on Instagram. We are LM_cases. Thanks so much. Catch you on the next one. Bye.